Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So California's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be... Oh, the ball's on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
And the Golden Bears take over first and 10.
Back to pass, it's Brock. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Golden Bears are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for space, it's Ott. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tough sledding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So SMU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
First down and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Back to pass, it's Stone. Fires left. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Looking for more room. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying play action. Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Stone. And his throw is incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Catch in the middle, it's Carroll. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Number 41, set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here from the offense. On the run, it's Ott. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on... And he takes SMU.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tempo and overdrive.
Third down coming up.
Looking to pass. It's Brock. Makes his connection. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the board.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Field goal is good. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. To throw, it's Stone. Trying to get to it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Grabbed behind the line. It's Matthews. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Motion from the offense. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now they regain the lead.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The handoff to Johnson. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He wants to throw it again. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush. But, man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Back to throw. It's Brock. Fires to the big fella. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. It's a draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Offensive linemen are offensive linemen for a reason. They're not as fast as those guys on the edge. And you can see that defensive end came screaming off the edge, got to the quarterback before that O-lineman could do anything about it. Nice job of that defensive end. Scoop them sacks, baby.
Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Stone. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Mustangs have this offense rolling. Quarterback keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Brock. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Golden Bears will punt this one away. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Working that left side now. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Complete.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ott. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on second down for this offense. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters today from there in Berkeley. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll start this third quarter with a run. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Stone. Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Using his legs, it's Ott. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Golden Bears in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. To the ground with the back. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Mustangs. They take the lead with the 6.
Number 5.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to South Alabama. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the short completion brings up second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 45 on his way. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Now on second and short after the first down completion.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
And the Golden Bears get it past the sticks. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He's gonna pass. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second and 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cal.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how when we do it again. Keep attacking.
And the Mustangs have it with a first and goal. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here's the return from inside his 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking downfield, it's Brock. Gets it out fast. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Got room at the 35. He's piled up 97 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Going up top on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Thomas. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Just drives it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. To the air, it's Stone. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Golden Bears are in the hurry up. Now they'll run the draw. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Quick completion to the right. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Golden Bears trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here comes the 2-point try. Powers forward. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2.
29.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll give it to Johnson. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. That pass is incomplete. And the Mustangs will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Scanning the field, it's Brock. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. He's got it on the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The snap sets up the throw. And they fail to hook up on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Makes the grab on the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. To the air, it's Brock. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Hauls it in, looking for space. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The handoff to Johnson. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter. At the 40, there he goes. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back inside the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cal! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Nevada. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Mustangs are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They're going back to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
It's complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and the defense holds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll try the run. Keeps the legs moving. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
The Golden Bears will hustle to the line. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Brock. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the beatdown has ensued. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Wants to throw. It's Stone. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that is a gutsy play call on that 4th down. I think everybody here in the stadium, including myself, was expecting them to try to throw the football, but they ran it and caught the defense off guard.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.